Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm, Part 14. The little schoolhouse had its moments of triumph, as well as scenes of troubles. But it was fortunate that Rebecca had her books and her new friends to keep her interested and occupied, or life would have been difficult with her that first summer in Riverboro. She tried to like Aunt Miranda. The idea of loving her had been given up at the moment of meeting, but failed in the attempt. She was a very passionate child, with no thought about being an angel of the house, but she had a sense of duty to be good and respectable. Whenever she fell below this self-imposed standard, she was miserable. She made an effort to please her difficult aunt, but how could she succeed? The searching look, the sharp voice, the hard-pointing finger, and the thin, straight lips. There was not a single item that appealed to Rebecca. It's needless to say that Rebecca irritated her aunt with every breath she drew. She continually ran up the front stairs because it was the shortest route to her bedroom. She sat in the chair that the cat liked best. She was willing to go on errands, but often forgot what she was sent for. She left the screen door open so that the flies came in. Her tongue was always in motion when she sang or whistled doing her chores. She was always arranging flowers, putting them in vases, pinning them on her dress, and sticking them in her hat. Finally, she was an everlasting reminder of her worthless father. Now, if Hannah had come, she was all Sawyer. That is, Hannah spoke only when spoken to, instead of first, last, and all the time. Hannah liked to knit, but instead of her there was this black-haired gypsy with eyes as big as cartwheels, living as a member of the household. Like sunshine in a shady place was Aunt Jane to Rebecca. Aunt Jane, with her quiet voice, her understanding eye in these first difficult weeks, was an encouragement to the little stranger who was trying to settle into the brick house ways. She did learn them in part to fit herself into these new and difficult standards of conduct. The child took her sewing and sat beside Aunt Jane in the kitchen, while Aunt Miranda sat at the sitting-room window. Sometimes they would work on the side porch, where the tree shaded them from the hot sun. For Rebecca, she made a hard work of sewing, broke the thread, dropped her thimble in the bushes, and pricked her finger. Still, Aunt Jane's patience held good, and some small measure of skill increased in Rebecca's fingers. When the first brown dress was completed, the child thought a good moment and asked her Aunt Miranda if she might have another color for the next one. "I bought a whole piece of brown," said Miranda. "That will give you 2 more dresses with plenty for new sleeves." "I know, but Mr. Watson said he will let us have pink and blue for the same price."